your weights if you have them. Light weights, so these are 1.5. And ankle weights if you have them. But if you don't have either, so fine, you can use your imagination. And we will be starting the class in a 4-point kneeling position. So once you've got your weights on, bring yourself into 4-point kneeling. And we'll start some nice breaths. Okay, so settling into the space. Hands under the shoulders. Knees underneath the hips. From here, just drop the stomach with the chest, look forward, inhale. And exhale, round out through your spine. And again, drop the stomach with the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Press through all 10 fingers, all 10 toes. Let's go 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And then exhale, releasing out. And then you're going to be in your neutral spine. So the belly button is pulling up and in. You're looking at the end of your mat, and all 10 toes still pressing down into the floor. From here, we're going to extend the right leg out long. So really feel that you're stretching your leg. Inhale, and then tap the floor. Exhale and lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Now, notice whether you're dumping into your left hip. So try and feel that you're using your obliques, and you're not leaning onto your left hip. Belly button is pulling up and in, so we're keeping our core connection. Let's go for 4. Exhale, lift for 3. Exhale, up 2. And then last one, hold the lift. From here, reach your left arm forward. Find length in your body, inhale. Exhale, scoop under. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, scoop. 4, 5. 4, 4. Exhale, under for 3. Really get that length before you feel your crunch for 2. 1, last one. Stretch forward, hold. Little pulses, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep your leg lifted, bring the hand to the mat. From here, you're going to find your tricep press up. So the hands are on the shoulders, we're going to go down, inhale. Exhale, push up. And again, inhale down, exhale, press. We're going to add in. So inhale down, exhale, press. Tap the toe, pick the leg out, hold a 3-legged plank. And then tap the knee. Inhale down, exhale up, tap the toe, find 3-legged plank. Let's go 4 more. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3. Exhale, press. 4, 2. And lift. Last one. You're going to meet me in your 3-legged plank. We're holding that plank. Good. Nice square shoulders, abs tight. Belly button's pulling up and in. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and then push up 3-legged dog. Woo, take a second. Breathing in. Breathing out. And then we're going to roll the shoulders forward. Pull the knee across the opposite elbow. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick it out. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull forward. Hold for 4, 3. We're going to add in 2. Now open up. Reach the arm up. Pull the knee into the chest. 3, 2, 1. Bring the hand back down. Hold 4, 3, 2. Kick out. Hold for 4, 3. We're going to go a little bit faster. Okay, so you go in for 2, 1. Open for 2, 1. Bring it down for 2. Kick it out for 2. Pull it in for 2. Open. Just like that. Find your flow. Kick it out. Let's go 1 more. And then we're going to go for 1. Okay? Reaching. Bring it down. Now kick it out. Pull it in. Open. Down. open the hands. Hold this one, hold. Hold. Maybe you can extend the leg through. Look down to your left hand so you're not straining your neck. Pulse your left leg, up an inch, down an inch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hand down. Kick out, really like a dog. Woo. Take a second. Tap both toes on the floor. Paddle your heels. Find your breath. And then tap your knees down. Push your hips back. Find your child's pose. Take a second now. Woo, should be warm. Okay, hair is definitely going up. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. Before we do, we're going to break this up. So we're going to bring it into a sideline series. You're going to meet me on your left side, facing right side. So, down on your left side. Make sure you align your spine, heels, hips, shoulders. From here, inhale, exhale, open the right knee. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. So I'm keeping my hips stacked, making sure that I'm not rocking it back. Maybe one little bit more challenge shifting your feet off the floor. Inhale down. Exhale up. 6 more. Lift. 5. Lift. 4. 4, 3. Lift. 4, 2. Adding in on the next one, open up. Extend your leg out long. Bring the foot back. Close your thumb. Lift. Stretch. Bring it back. Close it down. 4. Keep that little lift in the waist, so I'm not sinking into my waist. Thinking about if that was an ice cube that I can lift it off. 3. Remember, I always say that every time you go out on an exercise, you find length, you stretch even further, because your whole idea of Pilates is you're not just strengthening, but you're really lengthening your body. Nice. Now on this next one, hold the leg long, tap the bottom foot to the floor, and extend the bottom leg long. Bring the hand in front of you for balance. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, flex, sweep your leg back. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, flex, sweep the leg back. My upper body I'm trying to keep really nice and controlled, really nice and still. So I'm using my core, I'm using the back of my glute, and I'm using my abductor. Flex. And let's go 3 more. 2, 3, flex, sweep. 2, 2, 3, flex. Last one. 1, 2, 3, flex to sweep back, hold that. Good. From here, bring the other leg back as well and lift it. Make it join the top leg. Can you point your toes? Hold here, drop down so you're on your arm. Maybe you can bring this top arm up and over. Working into the top side of the waist, working into the hip. Oh, I'm falling. Inhale, keep your balance, don't fall like me. Oh my gosh. It's because I can see myself in the mirror. If you look at anything that moves, it makes you fall. Can you get those legs higher? Keep the hips stacked. 4, 4, 3, 4, 2, and 1. Last one, you're going to bring that arm up. We're going to hold those legs, we're going to get them higher. Belly buttons point in, think about here, think about here. 4, 6, 4, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 2, and then we're going to push up. Good. Push all the way up. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Legs are still lifted. We're going to reach over. Inhale, exhale, so I'm going to squishy part of the glute, and then reach up the legs. Inhale, bring it down, and over, exhale. Reach up. Pointing through those toes. Inhale, down. Again, remember, you are finding the leg in your body. You are stretching long, reaching over. To modify how you bend your knees, you can blend and reach your ankles. Let's go, 4 more. Keep that control, move with precision. 3. Exhale. 4, 2. Last one, reaching over, inhale. Exhale, we're going to hold this one up, hold. From here, the bottom leg lowers, the bottom leg lifts. Lower, lift. 6, 5, so throw this away, 4, 3, exhale, lift, 2, exhale, lift, 1, hold, now pull both those legs in, for 8, don't sink in the shoulders, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring it into a mountain position. Reach up and over. Up and over. Stunning. Okay, other side. So, back to your forward kneeling. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Take a couple of cat-cows, release the spine. Inhale, drop side forward. Exhale, round. Okay, from here, neutral spine. At the end of your mat, long neck, long spine. Left leg goes long. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Bring to through those toes. Think about this hip. Make sure you're not leaning in your right hip. You've got strong core. Use it. Exhale, 4, 4. Exhale, 4, 3. Think of pressing through all 10 fingers. 4, 2. Last one, you're going to hold this last one. Reach the arm forward. Find length in your body. Inhale. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Remember, you are finding extra length every time. 4, 3. 4, 2. 4, 1. Now find that leg, hold the leg past 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg lifted, the hand goes down. Hands under your shoulders, we go down, into our tricep press up, exhale, push. Eyes at the elbows, turn forward as you go forward with your head. Inhale, exhale, push. We'll add in, tap the toe, kick the right leg out, 3-legged plank, hold. Tap back down, lift the left leg. Inhale, exhale, press. Pull the right knee in, kick it out. Tap down, lift the left leg. Inhale, exhale. Let's go, 2 more. Belly button pulls up, push off the mat like you're floating. Nice, let's go 1 more full one. Tap, and lower. And then you're going to hold your 3-legged plank. Hold it there. Abs tight, hold. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Push up. 3-legged double. Okay, you know where we're going. So we're going to inhale, exhale, roll forward, pull the ankles to the left elbow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get out. Press, press, press. 3, 2, 1. Pull forward, hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back. Shoulders down from those ears. Now we're going to hold and we're going to go again. So we're going to go in 4, 3, 2, turn up, open up, hold 4, 3, 2, bring it down. 4, 3, 2, kick it out. 4, 3, 2, pull it in. 4, 3, 2, open, 4, 3, ready, 2 beats now, okay? So it's down, 4, 2, up, 4, 2, forward, 4, 2, open, 4, 2, down, 4, 2, out, for 2. One more like this. For 2. Open for 2. Now it's 1 beat. 1. Kick. Forward. Open. Down. Kick. Forward. Open. Let's go. Keep going. 2 more. Spike the heart rate. Reach. 1 more. And then hold the side plank. Hold. Hold the knee in. Look down to your right hand so you're not straining. Right leg kicks through. Little pulse to your right leg. Point your toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Downward dog. Woo. Tap your knees, child's pose. Take a second, that's tough. Okay. Ready for the camera? I'm just going to move around so it's still face the camera. So you're going to bring it around. You want your heels, hips, shoulders in line. And we're going to go back to opening that top knee, closing it down. Exhale, open. Inhale to close. Think of that little bit of lift in your waist. Inhale, lower. Remember, if you want that bit more, you lift your feet off the floor. Remember, this hip stays stacked. You don't want it to be working back because that will defeat the point of where we're trying to work, okay? Mobilizing the hips as well. Exhale. Inhale. We'll add in 2. Good. On this next one, you're going to lift, kick, lengthen through your body, bring it back, close. Open, kick, bring it back, close. Lift, kick, bring it back, close. Last 2, lengthen. Move with control, move with precision. Last one. Kick the leg out, tap the bottom leg down and extend it long. Okay, hands in front of you for balance. It's 1, 2, 3, flex, sweep back. 1, 2, 3. Remember this lift in the waist, and remember your upper body is really trying to stay still. This movement is coming from the control in your glute, the control in your lower abs. 3, flex. And remember this top leg, it's growing longer every time. You're really trying to stretch it out of your hip because we get so tight in here. You're trying to feel the leg, sending it away. Last 2, 2, 3, flex, sweep. Last 1, 2, 3, flex, sweep. Now holding the leg now. From here, bring the bottom leg back and meet it. Hold that, drop down on your arm. Good, lift those legs nice and high. Bring that top arm up, find your balance. Reach the top arm over. Forward, keep those legs lifted. Keep those abs tight. Working to the top part of your core here. Exhale. I am so wobbly doing this, and I teach this all the time, but I don't do it. I don't do it when I teach it, and I'm honestly realizing how hard it is. I should do it more. 4. Exhale, 3, lift those legs high, belly button in. 2. Last 1. And then from here, bring the hand back in front of you and lift those legs up higher. Think about in here, think about in here. Belly button pulls to the spine, it's 4, 3, 2. And then bring it up, so go on the elbow down. Reach the arm over, and lengthen your body, inhale. Turn onto the squishy part of the glute, exhale, reach. Inhale, stretch. Land gracefully, not like me. Exhale, reach up to those legs. Oh, belly button in. Send it over. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And press through your forearms. You're not sinking into the shoulder. You're staying long, you're staying cool. Remember, you can modify this by going in for bending your knees, reaching to your ankles instead. That is always your option. We could always go for a single leg. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last one, we're going to hold. Hold this last one. Bottom leg lowers, lifts, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 4. Keep out of that shoulder, 3, 2, last one, hold, and then pulse those legs. Up 1 inch, down 1 inch. Keep pulling your belly button down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay, release. Mermaid position. Bring right arm over. And switch. And then switch one more time. Stunning. Okay. Let's get into the abs. So we're going to take the weights. We're going to bring it down. So you only need one weight. And you're going to have your right foot planted like this. The weight is in your right hand. Your right arm is going to reach up. Inhale, sit nice and tall. Exhale, roll down. Keep the weight above your shoulder as much as you can. As we roll down slowly. Inhale. Exhale as you roll up. Same thing. Try and keep that weight right up above. Lengthen. Roll down. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, exhale, roll down. One more like this. Exhale, roll up. And then roll down and meet me down on your backs. From here, float your right leg to tabletop. And then inhale, exhale, bring the left leg lifted. Left leg stays straight. We're going to go down with the left leg, right arm reaches back. Exhale, reach up. Inhale down. Exhale, reach up. Inhale. Exhale. Now you can go in for bending your left knee in, just like this. You might find that takes a little bit less strain out of your hip flexor. Otherwise you can also keep going with the long leg. Inhale back. Exhale forward. 4 more. 3 more. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Last one. Reach the leg out and the arm back, little pulses. In previous spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring the legs to tabletop. From here, take the hands on your weights. We're going to lift up the right leg, the left leg will still extend, but we're going to twist over. Inhale to center. Exhale to reach. Keep those hips anchored on your mat, okay? It's like you have sandbags on your hips and it's pushing them down, so we're not letting the hips start to rock around. 4. And 3. And 2. On this next one, we're going to hold that lift, hold, and then little pulses from this left leg. It's out, and it's in. Once we hold the crunch, out, in, 4, 6, 4, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 2. Last one, send your leg out and then pass the weight through. Facing forward, pass the weight through. If your neck is aching, you can get rid of the weight or you can hold your head with no weight. 8. Exhale 7. Exhale 6. Exhale 5. 4, straight legs in 3, exhale 2, now straight legs, exhale pass that way through, it's 8, looking at your belly button, 7, exhale 6, exhale 5, keep the spine imprinted, 4, 3, 2, and 1, hug those knees in, release, right leg goes long, left foot is planted, left hand has the weights. Inhale, keep the weight above the shoulders, exhale, roll up, lengthen, roll down, exhale, rolling up, exhale, rolling down, keep going here for 3, keep that control in your spine, for 2, make sure you're finding that C shape. Last one. Roll back down, but this time stay down. And float the right leg up, left arm up. From here, left leg goes to tabletop. We're going out. We're going in. Inhale. Exhale. Remember, your spine is imprinted. If there's little ants on your back, they're going to crush. Inhale. Otherwise, your other option was bending your knee in. Inhale out. Exhale. You can always go higher with the leg if you're struggling to imprint your spine. 4. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Inhale. Exhale for 2. And then on this next one, you're going to reach up. Go from here. Hold the leg out, not open pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring it lifted into the tabletop. We're going to crunch up, twist. Right leg goes long. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Bring that right leg back into the tabletop. Remember the sandbags on the hips. Make sure they're staying anchored, they're staying square. Exhale, reach for 4. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, reach for 3. Exhale, reach for 2. Nice. Last one, hold that crunch, and then right leg lifts, right leg lowers. Holding your crunch. You can draw it in, push it out for 4. 4, 3. Eyes stretching, holding those abs for 2. Inhale, exhale, pass the leg on, face forward, pass the weight through. It's 8, make sure that spine's nice and lengthened. 7, exhale 6, exhale 5, look forward, 4, exhale 3, straight legs in 2, and let's go straight legs, it's 8, point those toes, 7, exhale 6, exhale 5, exhale 4, exhale 3, 2, 1. Woo, hug knees in. Oh my gosh. Bring the weight straight up. Bring the legs straight out. We go out. Exhale in. Inhale. Maybe you bring it up. Find your crunch. Out. Exhale in. Inhale, heels together. Toes apart. Inhale. Option is holding your hand, getting rid of the weight. Otherwise, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold, and then flutter kick. 8. Remember your option is here, bending those knees, tapping your toes. Otherwise, stay long. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go for another 8, oh my gosh, 7, that was maybe 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, wow. Bring the right leg long, pull the left knee in, let it just cross the body, reach up to the left. Back into the center, pull the right knee in, let it cross over the belt, to the right. And then reach those arms back. Inhale, forward stretch. Exhale, roll it up. All the way. Checking the time. Okay, we're going to bring those legs around. We're in our last part. We're going to bring it to standing. So the weights are coming with you. From here, you're going to bring your hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Tuck your toes, lift your hips downwards up. Inhale, exhale, step right foot through. Take your weights. You can have them like this, like you're about to start raise. So back is straight, shoulders are pinned. Inhale, exhale, drive all the way up. Find balance, pull the knee in. Go back down. See if you can stretch that left leg long, bend in your right knee, inhale. Exhale, drive up. Wow, balance is not feeling today. Inhale. Exhale. Sometimes you just have those days, and honestly, balance is so hard. And I always think it's if I'm premenstrual, but I'm not today. So I don't really know. It's so random. Alright, on this next one, you're going to hold up at the top. We're going to find a 90-90 lunge. You go down, land hip width apart, bend both your knees cup. Drive up. Bring it down. Drive up. The right heel is digging into the floor. Exhale. 4 more. Your abs are activated. You should feel those abs and pulling your leg up. Okay, not just your hip flexor. 3, 2. Last one. Hold down. Good. Little pulses. Maybe you can reach the weights up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, but hold. Sweep your arms back, left leg goes long. Bring it up, arms straight up. Sweep. And lift. Sweep. Lift. Sweep. See how my right knee is staying stacked over my heel the whole time. 3, that is what we want. Don't let it rock back with you. 2. Last one, hold this forward, step in, step out, in, out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, palms up, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now step your foot in, step it in, keep going. 8, 7, reach high. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Step the foot back, step it back, hold. Good, bring your arms forward. See if you can lift the left leg. Tap the toe down, back up into a 90-90. Forward, but this time the leg lifts. Notice my knee is staying over my heel. 3, and 2, and 1 more, bring it down, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, forward, hold. Good, let's row. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. 4. If balance isn't feeling it, tap your toe on the floor. 3, otherwise it's a little pulse with the legs well. 2. Hold, let your arms go long, pulse the left leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, square your hips to the floor. 3, 2, hold, pulse right leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Oh my gosh, bring it down, find your high plank. We're going to just spike the heart rate with renegade rows. Pulling the weights to the hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot step straight. On the tippy part of those weights. Inhale. Exhale, bring it up. Find balance. Inhale down, you're running a race. Bend that left knee, straighten right leg, shoulders pin. Exhale, drive up. Lower abs pull in. Last one. Now go down, but this time 90-90. Good. We drive up. And it's a curl. Inhale. Exhale. Lower abs in. Inhale. Landing hip width apart like you're on a railway. 5 more. 4 more. 3. 2. Last one, we hold. Now reach up, pulse. 8, 7, abs tight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hinge. Sweep the arms. Bring it up. Woo. Exhale, sweep. Squeeze your triceps, squeeze your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Forward. Hold. Go. Step in. Step out. In and out. It's 8. Pushing that left heel. 7. Keep your arms up higher than your hips. 6. Pushing that left heel as much as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Pulse. 8. Palms up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Step right foot in. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5. Higher than hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back out. Find balance. Drop down again, inhale. Exhale, kick the right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, find the balance kick. Inhale, yes. 6 more. Remember, you don't have to lift the leg. 5, 4. Keep your hip bones facing the floor. Don't let your right one turn up. 3. You don't want to twist. You don't want to twist like this, okay? 2. Last one, but we're going to hold it down again. Hold. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward. Hold. Good. Let's have the row. We row. Lengthen. Turn that right hip down. Row. Exhale. Row. 5, 4. Pull through your hip bones. 3, 2. Last one, let your arms go long, pulse. 8, 7, yes you can. 6, 5, 4, oh my gosh, 3, 2, 1. Wow, stepping in, step it out, mountain climber. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, tap down. Yes, done. So good. Full body, your glutes should be on fire. Wow, we're doing. Let's bring it into a stretch. So tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward dog. Step your left foot through, cross the legs. Push back in your child's pose. And drop down on your elbows. Push your right hip into the floor. And just bring the breath back slowly. In through the nose. Fill the ribs, the belly. Out through the mouth. And then walk up slowly onto your hands. Tuck your right toe, lift your hips. Switch. And then drop down. Left hip pushes on the floor this time. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Hands onto shoulders again. Tuck left toe. Push up, downward dog. Paddle those heels. your shoulders down. Reach your arms up. Inhale through the nose.